I saw that egg. Hey, everybody, to another week of Tuesday night live update. How's everybody doing? I'm Nathan with Sampson Farms,
Temperance.
also known as Butt Monkey, and
Johnny.
the beautiful wife. How's everybody doing? Hey, Miss Brenda, Duncan 1900 Homestead. Hey, Papa Z. Hey, Sean in Alaska. Hey, Cecilia. Hello. Hey, Cecilia. White Flowers Homestead. Hey, how you doing? Scroll on back, see all who's here. Homestead Humor. She's sitting beside me. I don't have to say hi. Hey, Misty, Mama Z's Texas Kitchen. How's everybody doing? Got 12 people in here so far. Hey, Karen, the busy little house. Dutch Off-Grid Homesteading. Hey, Paul, how you doing? One and only. He's the only one that could have survived anyway because she's mean. You see that face? It tells it all. Hey, Brandon's Outdoor Adventures. How y'all doing? Happy Quack Farms. Hey. What y'all do? Shut up. Just reading comments, folks. I'm about wore out. They've worked me to death this week. Especially that one.
No. We've done half and half.
Done half and half. Are you just talking about putting the fabric down in the garden?
Yes.
What about plastic in the greenhouse? Hey, North Star Prep Statter.
I helped you with half of it.
What about putting up the pen for the chickens?
I did none of that.
How about building the raised beds and filling them up? Hey, Eli, how you doing? Hey, Don Goff, how you doing?
Technically, I helped you with half of it.
You helped me with half of it.
Yeah, filling them up.
What else did I do?
Get this thing off me?
Get that thing off of you. Come here, Pookie.
He's like, I'm just going to stretch here.
Oh. Yeah, Temperance's birthday last week. Grilled out enough to eat on up until this weekend. That was pretty good. And then Pookie being Pookie. Oh, today is our 2-year anniversary of our first real YouTube video. How to make butter. Did that for a group on Facebook to show them how easy it was to make butter, and it's turned into this monstrosity.
Yeah.
Yeah, listen at you. Is Tempe feeling older? No, she still feels like a baby.
I have red hair.
With red hair. She put henna in her hair.
I can't really see it. Just looks like darkness from what
Hey, Naturally NC. How you doing, D? Pookie, why are you kicking me?
Peaches.
Oh, don't get that little biter up here. Leave it be.
I think she's sleeping.
I hope she's sleeping. I don't need to get bit. She was biting me during Shayla's live. That was enough. So after this live, we're probably going to go put more fabric down in the garden. And we're going to plant our black-eyed peas. Hey, Narrowway Farm, how's it going? Ow.
Come here. Come here, Pookie.
People are asking how the puppy is.
Good.
She mean? Had to go check that butter video out. It's not very good, but well, none of my videos are very good, but it started it out. Davis Family Farm. Hey, JB.
There's 2 ways to make butter.
Yep. Well, there's 2 ways that we made butter in that video.
A handy tool that we still have, and just the normal thing that we got it in.
Carton it came in, yeah. Hey, Battle, making lemonade from lemons. Glad to see you here. Are the boys still riled up? Because that's half the fun of your live is getting them going. What?
I'm still waiting for you to get a text.
Hey, Dave, Oak Knob Farm. Don't worry about it.
Hmm.
Uh, JB says you look beautiful.
Thank you.
She said, "Can you set her up with your hairdresser?" Eli, you are a mod. Yeah, I know you're not pointing at me because I don't dress no hair because I ain't got none.
Well, you do have some right down here.
Hey, Miss Patty, the tinker's wife. Yeah, Dave, were you allowed to make biscuits? Eli will let you slide on because anymore. Where's your quail eggs out there? Quails are being stingy. The chickens are out laying them. The hairdresser's being extra pretty today too, is what Dee said.
Thank you, Dee.
And so did JB.
Thank you, JB.
You have egg overflow. Yeah, but you have a lot more hens than I do. I've only got 3 hens, but we get 3 eggs a day, so 100% land rate.
Oh yeah, just let you guys know if you do get henna and it is a bright red, don't expect it to give you a nice bright red.
That all depends on hair texture, color, and tone.
What color was it, Ruru, when you mix it up?
Green,
What color do you think it was going to turn your hair?
red.
No, you thought it. You were mad. You said, "If this turns my hair green, I'm going to what?" Hey, Deb's Way, how you doing?
If it does turn my hair green, then I would be angry.
You get angry at stuff you can't control too much.
I get angry at this dog here. I'm
Hey,
angry.
Smith Family Ranch, how y'all doing, Darcy?
I'm angry that you still haven't got text yet.
Yeah, don't worry about it. This is not the time or the place to worry about a text, and it's not won't be from a text anyway. What have we done today? Filmed a video, made some Scotch eggs. This time with chicken eggs instead of quail eggs. Oh, we're doing great, Darcy. Thanks for asking. For some reason, our orange tomcat, the quail pen that the wire popped up from when I was moving them, he gets on the bottom of it and jumps up into the quail pen and just sits there and meows at you like he's trapped because the door is shut on it.
But he can get out.
But he can get out. But he'll just sit there and meow at you. He wants somebody to drop cat food off into the rabbit feeder in there. That's what we feed the quails with is rabbit feeders because he's weird. What are Scotch eggs? They are hard-boiled eggs wrapped in sausage and rolled around in breading and fried. They are amazing with some mustard. Now y'all talking about food?
You've got troll what you
For your favorite troll, Johnny and Timpy. Thanks, Anna. Appreciate that. Hey, Sean, Nodo Acres. Yeah, Happy Quack Farm. Scotch eggs they're amazing. You just take some breakfast sausage and roll around it, and roll it around in some breadcrumbs. And normally we pan fry them, but we got a deep fryer too, and that's the way I made them today. All right, Whiteflowers Homestead. See y'all later. I'm going to teach you for teaching me Scotch eggs. Well, I am glad. Also took a little bit of molasses and some spicy brown mustard and mixed that together. And that's the sauce I used for the eggs today. And Johnny's like, "I'm going to get me another one." I said, "We're out of mustard." "I don't want another one." Yeah, air fryer works. You can even bake them if you want to. Originally, they're a bar food from England, but they're an amazing bar food. And if you have, and most of us have chickens who lay super fresh eggs. I mean, everybody knows those are hard to peel. But if you steam them for 5 to 6 minutes, they'll peel perfectly every time. Especially if you steam them under pressure. Work great. All right, JB, take care and have fun eating. Yeah, D with Naturally NC, she's one of the starters of this new Scotch egg round going around. How you doing, Teresa? It's close to 70 pigs right now. We got sausage coming out of our ears. All right, Narrowway Farm. See you later. Deb's Way, you want to get an Instapot? Yeah, they're definitely a kitchen tool worth having. We've got two. One we got out of that was found in a dumpster and was given to us, and it's a 3-quart duo mini, and then we have a 6-quart duo that my mom gave me for Christmas. Ooh, bacon seeds born. Johnny likes when piglets are born. She wants to love on all of them. But yes, I am a firm believer in the Instant Pot. I really enjoy mine. Taught myself how to make yogurt in it too. That's pretty good too.
I can't wait until you make cheese again.
Need to make cheese.
Yeah.
Miss Patty, sounds like you have the same thing what I've got going on, a 3-quart duo and a 6-quart. You know, they actually make a lid for those now that you can turn it into an air fryer. I saw that, I don't know, a couple of weeks ago. But you just take your Instapot lid off and put this lid on it, and then you can hit the buttons are on the lid, and it turns it into an air fryer. I thought that was pretty cool. Hey, Wicked Chickens Homestead, how you doing, Missy?
Got Chihuahua ears. I love Chihuahua ears. What is wrong with you?
Hey, Albie, how you doing? I saw you sneak in there. I hope you got the break you needed from the other night. You're still alive. Well, I have no doubt in that, Albie. No doubt at all about that. I don't know if Lostbur is still here or not. My uncle, who lived in Jackson, just north of y'all, he passed away last evening from the current worldwide pandemic. Hey, Legacy Home and Garden, how y'all doing? Got 3 crock pots when the next one gives up. I'll buy Instant Pot. Yeah, we have crock pots also. Instapot is way, way superior to a crock pot. Yes, naturally NC, what you just typed in. Gotta love some dirt therapy. Indeed. We're about to go play in some dirt here in a little bit. Sorry, buffering here. Yeah. Oh, D, that's funny. You're on the front lines of the fight. You have nearly 300 starts in your grow setup. Legacy Home and Garden, thank you. We've been putting in quite a bit of work to build it up to what it is now. It was just bare nothing back there. All right, Miss Brenda. Go check on dinner. Also, don't let nobody steal my sheep. Don't give no warning shots. Just saying. Chicken sales. So, what has everybody been up to this past week? I've been researching a lot of automatic vents for the greenhouse because that dude can warm up quick, even with the door open. Yeah, don't burn dinner. Bye, Pookie. Have fun. I think I'm gonna have to move the vacuum packing fruits. That sounds like fun. You got some tomato plants, Paul? That is really cool. I need to start up potting tomato plants and separating them. My eggplants are going in the ground this weekend because that's all they're gonna take. D, you probably need to. They have been in there long enough, getting plants going. Losberry, what all you got going? Sweet peppers and cucumbers. Oh, that's nice. Miss Patty, you're just now trying to get getting started with it, aren't you? Sean, who'd you go with for wheat barrier? Mine is from growersolution.com, and I can vouch for it. It's good stuff. It is. I pulled up stuff that we had down last year. Maggie's handling most of it. Sounds like fun. Next year, if you need more plants, let me know, and I can plant extras. Still early there. I bet. You should have a lot of temperature fluctuation going on. Hey, living the dream homestead. How you doing? I gotta lower my garden spot till, but the rain has started back. Oh, Christy, that's rough. Uh, it's just now getting really where it's dry enough for me to till, but the tiller keeps falling out of gear. Hey, living the dream homestead. You know what I'm gonna ask next? How's he doing? Six by 20 fiberglass raised beds. Hmm. Now that's a big raised bed. Well, it's pretty good. We were building 4x8s this year out of two. Sir Lunkhead Maximus, the first of his name. The head on that dude when he was first born. Man, was he an amazing looking goat. I bet he is getting big. He's going to get big fast. And he's all head. Had 4x12 beds for a while. Well, I had these are 4x8 because of use what you got. Yeah, super long ears. Be like a Nubian goat where he could chew on his ears if he wanted to. Long ears. Yeah, Deb's weight lumber's easier to get hold of than fiberglass is. Hey, the overworked gardener, how you doing? So how are we handling the lockdown? It's another day in paradise here, honestly. It's the same. This is the story of our life. I went in with Weed Armor Pros, 36 foot by 300. Ooh, nice. Hey, mine was like 3 foot by 500 foot. I'm not sure. We barely used any of it last year, but it was nice not having to weed constantly. So what we do, we have some that have holes in them from the pepper patch. And last year I just cut it with a knife. But this year I've got a little butane torch and I cut that out with it. So I'm buffering again. Catch you on the flip side. All right, Anna. I socially distanced by choice before it was cool. Yeah. Nothing can be shipped at this time. But I lost my train of thought. Freaking tubs. I don't have any tubs to build any. You think yours was 78? I think mine was 50 something. But don't quote me on that. I bought that last year. And a whole irrigation system and things of that nature. So I take this little butane torch and I sear the ends of it so it melt itself together and won't fray out. So I ran that on the sides of the garden so far, and I've started putting in rows with it as well. So I take a garden hoe and put in between the fabric where I started, and then go to the other end and put it down there again, and that's the width of my rows. And then I had the fabric between it. Now, when I go and put in for my squash, zucchini, pumpkins, and cucumbers, things of that nature, I'll double that. So I'll have 6 foot spacing between my rows, and that's just from lessons learned last year. 3 foot is not enough of a path to get in between there because they still grow together from 3 foot away. So this year we're going to put down 2 rows of our fabric, put in a row for squash, zucchini, cucumbers, things of that nature, for however many rows we do of those. Because, yeah, it's hard to walk through those things sometimes. Well, Sean, I have a dog bowl about this big, and I set that down, and I'll just dig the hole out for it there, fill it with rabbit manure, or put rabbit manure in it, and plant my tomatoes and peppers and things like that. Yeah, squash takes over the universe. Oh yeah, we had at the old trailer it was like 14 foot wide, but we had a Cherokee tan pumpkin runner go underneath the trailer from one side and go out the back side, and then it grew up like 10 foot onto the back porch. All right, Debs, well, you take it. Hey, Freedom Homestead, how y'all doing? Nice to see y'all here. That's right, Sean. The hole won't fray out on you. It'll stay that size forever. But I have one of those weed burners too, and it's like this size of a soup can. And with us, we last year we just put the drip tape on the top, but the ones with the holes in it, that's going to be easy to just pull the drip tape through it underneath it, and then the rest of them is just going to be. It's just me changing that church from there. Well, Tangi, it is always great to have you here. So tonight, but I still have I don't know, the roll was like 1,000 foot of drip tape, so I've got more than enough drip tape for that. And if I need to, I can go get PEX pipe from pretty much anywhere to hook up to it. Yeah, Sean, it sounds like a pretty good idea. Have you? How do you like your dibble? I bet you enjoy using it in dirt more than your daughter poking you with it when y'all first got it. We got all of our stuff from Garden Solutions, Legacy Home and Garden. We bought a kit from them. Yes, and Sean, drip tape is definitely my preference for this. Yeah, Dave. I mean, this last year I turned it on like 3 times, and that was it. With the combination of using the oh, I missed a question. What'd you say, Alvin? Need fruit bushes? How you like blackberries? Because those dudes will take over everything once you get them going. I see, Tansy, that's what I was telling everybody. Is that those garden dibbles are, and when you're outside planting with them because they're marked off on 6-inch spaces anyway, you can actually do your seed spacing by it for a lot of things. No dough acres, yes, most definitely. It does save a lot of water and a lot of time. You just go and turn it on. Mine, I would only run it for like an hour. So it's really no time at all with drip irrigation. But with the combination of the fabric and the drip tape, it just everything underneath it stayed moist. And with that, it's just my pepper plants last year were just phenomenal. Squash, zucchini, cucumbers, just everywhere. Yeah, it'd be just like teasing the goats walking by with a plant at a time. Tangy drip tape, you will absolutely love it. Um, yeah, it's just I absolutely love it myself. Don't have to worry about sprinklers and moving them and spacing them out. Every row gets one. It's right up close to the plant, so you know the plant's getting water. It's just a win-win situation. Yeah, Cecilia, you still have a little while until you have time to before it becomes nice enough to start garden. It's starting to get downright warm here. I mean, it's nice outside currently, but when you go in the greenhouse, it's even with the window open, it's still 100 degrees inside the greenhouse. So my plants this summer are going to be like, yeah, it's a joke out here. Dave, probably. But if you, yeah, I don't know. But that's why I put mine on top. If I want to pull it up, I can. The only real problem I had is one of the cats thought it was a toy and bit a hole in one of them. So it kind of had a sprayer going on. I have never made seed tapes before, Eli. Yeah, but instead of it, hey, Cat Shepherd, instead of it being an extra emitter, it had pressure to it and it would just shoot out. It didn't drip. Uh, I got it from Garden Solutions. I had a unboxing video when I got the stuff in, and there's a link to their website in that video. I think it's Garden Solutions unboxing or something. Y'all are supposed to be 90. Tomorrow's supposed to be cold for us. Well, it's supposed to be like 60, so not cold, but the overnight temperatures are going to be low. Fine. Okay, everybody was asking about her. Here she is. She woke up. And she feels bitey. We've used seed tape. We bought carrots on seed tape, or Johnny did, trying to run 3 air conditioner window units to cool the place and still being 100 inside. Yeah, your overnight low tomorrow is in 30s. Yeah, that's too low. Yeah, this is Temperance's birthday puppy named Peaches. She's cute, but she's bitey. She has like little hypodermic needles. How the carrots do on seed tape? Well, you were impressed with them, weren't you?
They worked pretty well.
Worked pretty well. We did it in one of our raised beds and up against our porch. I think we had like 4 rows in there.
Because here don't grow in the ground very well.
Yeah, because carrots here, it's too clayey to really grow carrots in the ground. So we do those in our raised beds. Mother-in-law named her dog Peaches. Hopefully her dog isn't a biter. You put mine in the garden and nothing. Carrots can be troublesome sometimes. Quit. 28 degrees there Thursday night.
Sure, Spooky.
Thanks, Tangy. Yes, she has a beautiful old-fashioned name.
Pookie,
Well, you gotta stop and play nice.
Pookie, you're not the baby no more. No,
Sweet.
Pookie, no.
I mean, Peaches is sweet and Pookie is sweet. They're not sweet to each other because they're jealous of each other. No, it's a puppy. You used to do the same stuff.
Pookie.
All right, Missy, you have a good night too. I hope the rest of your week goes great for you. Yeah, carrots really need loose soil. They can get weird, but some of the weird carrots are just cool. But sometimes carrots, their germination is just weird. Wait, this puppy, y'all. Good question, Eli. You eat the weird ones, but they're hard to sell at market. I don't even try to sell carrots at market because it takes so much room to grow enough of them. Emily's puppy. You know, when carrots are ready to harvest, you can just move the soil around from the green, and if it's pretty good size around, then you know it's pretty well ready for harvest. All right, overworked gardener. I hope you have a good evening and the rest of your week too. Happy Quack Farm sounds like you're going to have a ton of puppies, like a bunch. And that's a good point too, Dave. Plus, when your carrots do take off, they're like radishes and turnips and everything like that. So they help break up the soil for themselves later anyway. Yeah, Alvy, I'm ready for the cold to be gone too. Last year we sowed a lot of squash, zucchini, and cucumbers at the market, and a lot of radishes. Um, but I got tired of driving up there for not hardly anybody showing up, so I just started selling it off my front porch, and then I started selling tomatoes and okra and gallons of blackberries, and it was just easier to manage and maintain me selling it from the house than it was going to the market. So I posted, yeah, and then going up to Troy at the park. I sold a lot of peppers too. So I had a lot of people wanting to buy jalapenos and things of that nature as well. I don't think so. You're not that cute. That's a lot of dogs. I was People were buying radishes from me for like a quarter a piece. It was kind of cool. And yeah, they come in really fast. I think it's like 28 days, boom, radish. And some people, the hotter they were, the better they wanted them. Mm-mm. And then with most of the stuff, I just had a flat rate. It's like $2 a pound for everything. Anything from squash, zucchini, tomatoes. People come up, I throw it on the scale, $2 a pound. Yeah, exactly. And the farmers market where we were selling at, they moved to a new location, but they had been running it for years. So there were people there who have done established a business for themselves up there. And I did sell, but a lot of my stuff, where I made most of my money, was my wood stuff, my dibbles and things of that nature, because it was a farmers market and artisan market, and that's where we made most of our money when we sold anything. We did
money.
Yeah, you made money. Did better on Saturday mornings than I did on Tuesday and Thursday evenings.
Tuesdays, when we got up really early, those those were the busiest days, so that more people started looking at the table.
Mm-hmm.
I also liked it when the pie guy was there.
Yeah, pie guy, that was awesome. Will you be able to grow year round with the high tunnel? I don't know if I'll be able to grow year round, but I should be pretty close to year round in the high tunnel, and that's the goal. Especially for cabbages and broccoli and cauliflower and things of that nature. Get those in there a couple months early, and then have them come out a couple months early, and then plant some outside when the timing's right there. So we extend our seasonal eating of these things. And then I can start putting peppers and tomato plants in the high tunnel. And then when it warms up enough outside, I can just roll up the sides and let them go. Because tomato plants, once it hits about 60 at night, they take off.
It is. I wonder if I can sell my stuff at the park.
I don't know. No vegetables
I like the farmers market.
Dave, I'm 4 miles from a small town. The larger town is about 15 minutes away, but I'm close enough to it that people are driving even farther from that. I had some people who are driving 30, 45 minutes to come get stuff, especially the blackberries. I would have a gallon of blackberries sold for $20 before I even had them picked.
Pick that blackberries. It'll be a lot easier for me to sneak and eat them now.
Quit. And Tangy, yeah, this farmer's market, you're supposed to only sell what you grow, what you produce, what you make. You're not supposed to buy.
You can't sell it.
Yeah, if you get something to paint, I mean, you're making it. Yeah, and a roadside stand would be awesome. That's kind of what I did last year. I had signs up. I had fresh veggies for sale and things of that nature.
We take a picture of the whole
And I would
every day and put it on.
every day I would take a picture of what produce we had available and post it on Marketplace and things of that nature and Instagram and stuff like that. And then people would just contact me and ask me about coming out there and buying stuff. And it worked great for us. I loved it. And I didn't have to go anywhere. The lady who gave us the high tunnel, she was one of my biggest customers. And she was up there at least twice a week buying stuff. Hey, Mallory, Quebec Homestead, how you doing?
Yeah, I hope we go back to the farmers market this year.
JB, mine, I just did a flat rate of like $2 a pound for everybody except for friends and family. It was $3 a pound.
Like
Everybody else was $2 a pound.
family gets $1.
No,
Nope.
don't chew on cords.
Be a bad little puppy.
Hey, Jess, J Love Adventures, how you doing?
20 minutes.
Don't forget
Oh, no,
something
farm.
about
Yeah,
my
it was
foot.
kind of an advertisement. And I handed out cards, and then Johnny was like, "Did you tell him about your YouTube channel?" I was like, "No, I didn't tell him about my YouTube channel." He's like, "You should." Well, I probably should, but I didn't.
I made 2 friends at the farmers market.
Oh, hey, hidden within myself. I'm glad. And then Temperance was too busy running around making friends. Me, I was helping other people set up tables for themselves, so I get discounts on stuff, and was buying like pegs of strawberries for $2 a piece.
Hey. Just be.
I used to. We took a real piglet up there before. We took. Eventually, this piglet would go.
When we first got her.
Ow!
Peaches.
10% take her over there. She needs to put it right
Here. There, bite yourself. You want to bite? Bite yourself.
Here.
Hey, Bitty Boo, how you doing?
Hand me Peaches. I can.
Here, you get bit. She bit me in my finger.
No. Peaches. You baby Peaches. Don't do that. No. You're too good, baby.
Or Dave, you got the whole IOU note thing. You also got the you owe me notes too.
Hey, no.
Here, I only had a $5. You owe me $2. I'll give you $1 and get eggs next time. Still out shopping, 4th store. Whew. A lot of shopping.
No, coop. And don't you dare try to bite me. You just.
Paul, yes, the puppy definitely has some sharp teeth.
You stop going over there. All right, you're getting put down to the ground.
Oh, that's just gonna make it worse. She's just gonna growl more.
Here, just put down. Your feet will be safe.
Only had 2, and so I'm gonna grab some eggs later. Yeah,
Up here.
and I mean, I had it. It was pretty good last year. And then if people didn't have it, or if they did it, if had too much, then they would usually buy extra stuff. And if they didn't have enough, I would just tell them, don't worry about it. How many hot peppers am I growing this year? I think I still have 68 varieties that have germinated. With some of them have 1 pepper that germinated, and some of them have like more peppers in the cell because I put like 3 seeds in there. But that's just peppers total, and there's probably 50 something of them are hot.
There's 2 things that I did at the farmer's
Hey,
market.
Sonny's Place.
2 things I did at the farmer's market. I sold bracelets and necklaces
Uh-huh.
and grocery stuff.
Yeah.
And I made friends and hung out with my friends. One was really busy.
Well,
the
Happy
other
Quack
one-
Farmers, it's not that you can advertise it on Facebook and things of that nature. So that would bring people to you. I've got this big gothic looking sign I'm gonna hang out in the front that says just has the quail bird and an SF and put on there, kind of pointing to the house. But mostly my front yard's gonna be fenced off. I'll just let people in. Yeah, bite early maybe. Or some chicks for June if they get here in time. Woo. I have no ghost pepper or Carolina Reaper seeds. I planted some Carolina Reapers, but they did not germinate.
Why does the birthday person have to bite me?
Yeah, because it's funny. I've been searching for sweet banana peppers, but I haven't found any loser. I want our treasure supply. Huh.
Ow.
Already got ducks missing. Oh, that's not good.
Hey, I can't reach your nose.
They might still germinate. Yeah, I don't know. They've been in there a long time. They the hottest peppers I started are habanero. Same place. I've got three different colors of habaneros growing. And those are only the medium heat ones that I usually have. One Carolina Reaper and 2 Ghost. They will produce more than enough peppers for you. I can guarantee that. Those things are prolific. Because I would take 2 or 3 of them and put in like a half-gallon jar with a the rest of it pretty much be like Tabasco peppers and sometimes like banana peppers to fill it up, and that would just cut the heat down some. The Crimson Lee, it's a paprika pepper. That's awesome. All you gotta do is just smoke it, and then you paprika, or just dry it, and then you have dried paprika. Hottest you planted is cayenne. Yeah, that's not even hot. White Ghost, habanero, and jalapeno on the same bed. They were all great taste. Yep. That's hard to get oat.
Ow. You mean?
They also have jalapeno and serrano and I can't talk. Banana pepper started. Yeah, I've got jalapenos. I don't know if I have any serranos. I know I've got poblanos, and those are mild. They're super mild on heat.
So cute.
I've got a couple of different types of jalapenos actually. I've got a Tam jalapeno and I got a Craig's Grande jalapeno.
Are you biting this?
I'm trying 2 types of paprika peppers this year. Pepperoncini, Cali Wonders, jalapeno, and sweet banana. Y'all making me feel
Why are you
wrong
biting
on pepper choices. No, I really like peppers. So if I take all right, when I make my hot sauce, just imagine the flavor profile of 73 different varieties of peppers that have been fermented together and then smashed down for their juice and everything of that nature. Just the ebb and flows of, yeah, we got scorpion. I don't know if the death spiral took off. No, the scorpions did. I'd have to look at my list. Just some of these peppers just didn't do any germination.
It's okay.
But if you take, just say one of each one of these peppers that I'm growing, and you throw them in there, and you ferment them, and then you blend it all, together. Just imagine the ebb and flow of heat and flavor and the range and everything like that.
Okay.
Reapers are in my future, I'm hoping, but my rear is not. Yeah, Albie. Reapers are fun.
Gonna be cute.
4 different bells, 3 jalapeno, hatch, chili, Santa Fe, serrano, habanero, Tabasco. I don't remember the rest. There's no way I could name off everything I've got. Kathy, I don't just eat the peppers. Me and Temperance feed them to the guy who lives in the camper and watch him light up and burn up. But what we do is we'll use it and we'll dehydrate them and make chili powders. We'll
It is hilarious.
put it, we'll make hot sauce with it, things of that nature. So it's not like we're just sitting here eating. Will do, D, and I do appreciate it. What's the okra challenge? The okra challenge, Tangi. Every year since I started YouTube, the first year that's what really got me into making more videos and things of that nature was there was a pumpkin challenge, there was a sunflower challenge, and then there was my okra challenge that I put on my first year. And I've done it every year since then, and it's just growing okra. You have a category of a tallest plant you can win, and then the other category is longest pod.
Kind of like a tradition.
And now it's just become a thing that we do every year.
A tradition, basically.
A tradition, as Temperate says. And then the winners of the two categories, I make a garden dibble for and mail up to them in my spare time. Like J Love is one of last year's champions, and I still need to get her a dibble. And the city stead, Josh was the first year's champion. I have one called Dragon Cayenne. Ooh, that sounds good.
If I won, I would just have them buy me candy.
I agree. Varieties of peppers make it very flavorful. Yeah, I mean, and every pepper, and peppers, a lot of people, it's just heat when they eat a pepper. But some of these peppers have a lot of different flavor profiles. So you can make variety blends, tweak, maybe make 3 different batches, medium hot outs, and mix them up to tweak the taste. Yeah, exactly. Like the ones we did last year, me and Temperance absolutely loved. And that was a half gallon of peppers that we go get the bottle.
5.
But once you were done fermenting this and then blending everything together and straining it, even with adding like a 50% ratio of 5% vinegar to it, to just give it some liquidness. This is all we got last year. That's all I have left because she will put this on everything, and I will too. It's really good. But this was my haunted ghost sauce, haunted sauce, which was made with ghost peppers. And I also have chili powder, which is made pretty much the same way.
It is 7 minutes until the hour is up.
Okra is my favorite vegetable, and that's make 2 or 3 batches of fermented hot sauce. Yep. The flavor text on the bottle says eat if you want fire, but no flame. And it's really not that hot, but there's a lot of flavor to it. Johnny can't do it, but me and Temperance will put it on barbecue sandwiches all day, every day. We put it on our eggs too.
Timber
put it on
my
hamburgers.
barbecue sandwich, and when I don't know about it,
Lit Johnny up. We put them on burgers too.
I cook burgers in it.
Yeah, she cooked. She put hot sauce in the pan and cooked the burgers in it. So
And then I put more hot sauce on it
then put more hot sauce on it.
for him. I put lots of hot sauce on it. I just cooked mine in it, and I put a little bit on the blend.
Made homemade sriracha last year. Sriracha is pretty good. I like having our barbecue sauce.
Maybe.
Nathan puts hot sauce in his water. Yeah, Sonny's place gets it. Hot sauce goes on everything. Really have some sauce going there. All right, everybody. It is 6:55, and we are going to get off here. I appreciate everybody showing up. I would like everyone who is here and wants to learn more tech tips on how to grow your YouTube channel and how to edit and everything like that. Go to Two Family Homestead.
Bye.
It's Tech Tuesday tonight, and God bless. Thanks for stopping in, guys. Greatly appreciate it.